Let's go to user routes and user.ts file. We can see that the code for post and put request does have error handling via try-catch blocks. However, it may not be very scalable if an API has a lot of models and a lot of validations. A better way is to centrally handle validation errors, or any errors, for that matter. Express Framework has a built-in error handler. If we don't do any try-catch and if an error is thrown, the app won't crash. Let's remove try-catch blocks from user routes file. Now, the responses from the Express server will contain error stack and they won't be in JSON format. We can create our own error handling middleware in addition to Express's default error handler. In the src middleware folder, let's create errorhandler.ts file. In this file, we will import request, response, and next function from Express. We will also import getErrorMessage function from utils file. Next, we will export default error handler function. First, we need to check if response headers are sent. In the case when the headers are already sent, I prefer to pass an error to the Express's default error handler using next function. Next, we will check if an error is an instance of the validation error. If it is, we will send a response with 422 status. We will send back to the API consumer an error object containing a general error message and error details. It is a good idea to always send an error back to the user in the standard format no matter what the type of error it is. Finally, we will add a default error response in case the error of some other type. At the end of the error handler, I also like to call next function on the error to pass it to the Express error handler.